T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Welcome, everybody, to Thursday night edition to Arcade Talk. Hope you're having a great week. The weekend's almost upon us. It's almost Friday. We're just going to do a quick show tonight, do some updates and stuff and tournament updates and Carl's Game of the Week and Arcade Wars. That's it. So get Papa Brad on here to get this show rolling.
What's happening, man? Let's get this party started, man. Let's get this party started. How you been doing, T. McCluskey?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How was your week so far?
It's been pretty good, man. I got my treat. I got my new pinball games from AtGames. All my Gottlieb tables have been tweaked and upgraded a little bit. I've been enjoying that in the little bit of time that I have. Played some VR golf the other day. It was fun. Loving life. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good. Been doing a lot of ARC stuff this week.
Thanks for hopping on the stream with me when I showed off the Gottlieb update. That was a fun stream. If you haven't checked it on my channel, we just dropped that. Was that 2 days ago?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday night. It was fun.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Biggie D, what's happening? Biggie D's Arcade. Got a bunch of cool people in the chat, man. Got some channel members too. Goofyfoot, thanks for being here. Dan Z, always good to see you. Of course, Carl O is here. He's not going to miss Arcade Talk.
Carl O.
I hope Carl O would be here because we have a section called Carl O's Game of the Week, don't we?
Yes, we do. Hobby Hands.
We've got Jason. Always a pleasure. Jason tells every other streamer that I can play every game on my AtGames. So he's triggering other content creators for me. So, Jason, please don't do that. But it is true. We could play these games multiple ways, can't we, T. McCloskey?
That's right.
There's a lot of ways to play all these old arcade games.
I'll play mine on a Raspberry Pi back there.
Yeah, you can play them a lot of ways. There's no wrong way to play it.
I have still got Monster Bash on my Mr. Do. They're too busy, Papa Brad.
Man, I got Monster Bash on my iiRcade.
I see it back there playing.
Yeah, man.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Did you say Andy Game Room was in here?
Got Hobby Hands, man. I love Hobby Hands. Welcome to the stream.
Hands. We got to get Hobby Hands on here. Show Star Wars.
Jason's laughing. He knows what he's talking about. He's triggering all these other YouTubers. Papa Brad's not a bad guy. I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways to play these games. You know, I've always been a fan of AtGames. Always been a fan of MAME and emulation. So, you know, there's just a lot of ways to play these games anymore.
Hobby Hands. Before long, we will never hear from Papa Brad again. He will be lost to the VR forever.
Man, it's not happening. It's not happening, man. My heart is in home arcade and pinball, man.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was playing Monster Bash after Halloween. That's how you know it's a good game. What am I doing? I still play I got it on my machine right now. I played a game earlier when I got home.
Halloween's over. Look, I got a ghost on my hat.
I know Halloween's over. You all started the video with the Halloween video. Dude, it's over. October's over.
Nobody saw it, though.
But, you know, for me, you know, it's Halloween year round at my house. I always have skulls and all kind of crazy Halloween like creepy stuff. I'm into that stuff, I guess, a little bit.
Hollywood Polo. Hollywood Polo asks, Brad, how was your night? What new games for the Brad and Tim K this week? Still nothing on mine, man.
Monster Bash, man. Monster Bash. Alrighty, man. Let's talk about some new games. New games. Hey, look at that. What do I have behind me? Oh, that's Alien vs. Predator with awesome controls, a great screen, beautiful marquee. Is that on that iArcade? Oh, well, that's Alien vs. Predator 2. Like, I have 100 ways to play this game. I mean, why is this news? I mean, like, a toaster can run these old Capcom games. You know, these games are not demanding as far as emulation. Let me pull up that picture real quick. This is the big news for today. I already talked to T. McCloskey. He does not want to touch this with a 100-foot pole. So I'm going to talk about it just for a minute. Just for a minute. That's it. Let me pull it up. I just downloaded the pic. Here it is. Let's look at this in all of its glory. Let's look at this. Okay. I'm just going to straight up say, why would I want this? A 17-inch monitor? Look how skinny that arcade cab is. I mean, that's going to be rocking all over the place with 3 people playing it. 17-inch monitor. You know, I can just speak from my experience, and the Big Blue was the very last cab I sold. I sold it for $200 with SamWa controls. So this is a dumpster fire. I mean, this does not impress me at all. I mean, the art's not even cool. I mean, you know, Alien vs. Predator was a kit, so I guess you have that to deal with. But I mean, this art to me, this is one fugly cab. I have no interest in this. Monster Bash. Been loving Monster Bash.
Mine yet.
I play the hell out of Monster Bash, man. It is addictive. Like there's a certain zen to it. Like it is cheap as hell though, but it does have a certain zen. If you haven't tried it out, you can play it a million different ways. It's in MAME, it's in Coin Ops, but Monster Bash is pretty fun, which I'm gonna play.
Yeah. In the game, Andy's game room says, "I wear white after Labor Day." There you go. Be the rebel.
Hey, we got Stardust here. Welcome to the stream, Stardust. Boy, he's got a nice home arcade.
Stardust, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hello says hi to Stardust. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard, they got the AtGames has the Gottlieb pinball tables update. So if you haven't updated your HD pinball for AtGames, the updates are up there. Did you notice a big difference, Papa Brad?
Yeah, I noticed a huge difference. Can I play 2 videos I got real quick?
Oh, you want to play me out? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's just get them out of the way, okay? This first one is just going to be a quick little snip of Haunted House. You can see the new ball animation on it. And then I got just something I noticed that I want to share that I thought was kind of funny. So let's start with this one. Oh,
I already had it up there for you.
Okay, sorry. There you go.
Right.
And
can we make it any little bigger?
Maybe can you kick us to the side? Okay, I'm zooming in on the ball so you can see the little Gottlieb logo on the ball. We can turn this down a little bit so it's not so loud for viewers. But you can see that as the ball rolls, the Gottlieb logo is on the ball. Now, what I have noticed is, listen to this, T. Every game I've played, I'm getting higher scores. And the games play smoother and better, like every game.
That's forward.
The gameplay is better. It's just smoother. Now, we still have a lot of the same playfield graphics, but as far as the gameplay, it's smoother to me, you know. I did find one little glitch. I want to show off this. You want to see that? Let's look a little bit at Black Hole. Black Hole is one of my favorites. Let me just show a little clip of that real quick in action. There's some Black Hole.
Hallelujah.
This is still one of my favorite tables. This has always been a go-to table for me when I'm playing my AtGames.
I love this table.
It just brings me back. It's really retro, and this was like, yeah, I remember this table coming out when Miss Pac-Man was in the arcades. You know, this was the pinball that was trying to compete with arcade games, which were the new thing. So these Gottlieb tables, they were in the arcades. I remember at that time.
Yeah, I remember this. This
Right in
was
the middle of
Hunt
the golden age of arcade, you know? Actually, there's an arcade I went to, Game Preserve NASA, and they have a like gigantic version of this. It's like their dining area is a giant black hole pinball machine. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I always liked this table.
This game does have multi-ball. It's a fun table to try to get the multi-ball on. Here we go into the black hole. I do have a strategy that works really good for me. Well, it's not working that time, but usually if you keep both flippers up, the ball, it doesn't drain as much. Just when it's in the bottom area in the basement part. But anyway, that's a little bit of footage. But yeah, I noticed all my scores have been, and generally, I mean, the games seem to play smoother. But check this out. You ready? I want to point out this one little glitch I found pretty funny. Let me put this up.
Hey, what's up, Dark Revelations?
Okay, what's wrong with this picture?
Quit talking and start chalking.
This is Cue Ball Wizard. Turn the sound down a little bit. What color is an 8-ball, T?
It's not black.
What color is an 8-ball supposed to be? Is it supposed to be gold?
It's supposed to be black.
Supposed to be black. What happened with the 8-ball?
That's the 8-ball up there.
8-ball's gold. What's going on, man?
Is that an orange?
It's a gold 8-ball. I've never played a pinball with a gold 8-ball. This is the first.
I don't think the real one has.
I mean, a pool table with a gold 8-ball.
What was this table called?
Cue Ball Wizard. This is one of the tables that they updated. But other than that, I mean, honestly, I've been enjoying playing the update. You know, they definitely need to upgrade the resolution when they move these to 4K. But I still love these tables. They're just fun to play. But yeah, the gold cue ball I thought was funny. I was just going through all the games, and this one kind of stuck out because of that. That's the only glitch I really found for me personally playing them. But I'm sure other stuff will come up. You know, it's just a matter of time. But
yeah, well, I hope not.
But pretty awesome, and it was free. You know, free. The cost of free. The price was right, you know? Price was right.
Yep. Well, at least you got an update.
Yeah, we got an update. It was free. You can't complain about that. And they didn't take, you know, there was a lot of fear. People are like, oh, they're going to take your coin ops away to get the update. And did they do that, T? Did they take our coin ops away from us to get the update? They did not.
I don't know.
They did not. They did not. They just gave us an icon in the App Store X to update it, and that was it. I guess you have the icon pulled up, huh? Just click on this mug right here, and you get all your Gottlieb tables updated for free.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple process, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty quick. I don't know why it took me longer. Maybe a lot of people were doing it when I did it, because I did it like the second it was available. I was like downloading it, you know, as soon as I think you could get it. But it took me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to run update. But I've heard people say that they've had theirs run really fast, like just a few minutes, you know, 5 minutes, about half my time. So I don't know.
Oh, wow.
It could have been because of when I did it. A lot of people were trying to get it.
Yeah, that could be too.
But anyway, I like free updates. Free updates are good. There's Cue Ball Wizard.
Yeah, I was trying to get. There you go. There's the black. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be black.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an 8-ball.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be an 8-ball. Yeah, this pinball machine's cool. It has a real cue ball in it. It has real pool balls inside of it. Pretty crazy.
Yeah,
pretty cool game. But
pretty neat.
Overall, I mean, to me, that was for me. That improves my gameplay experience. And you know, I have been enjoying doing the tournaments with high scores on tap in the community. And these tables, you know, just having them play smoother. I mean, most of my scores, I'm doing better than normal, you know. So I think it's the animation of the balls better.
It actually looks like it moves now.
Yeah. Before, I mean, it wasn't terrible. People thought it was. I didn't think it was that terrible, but you know, we're spoiled. You know, we're used to really high end stuff. You know, but I was fine with it before, but I think it's better now.
Yeah, I mean, I bought the Gottlieb table last week to play that Bone Busters in that tournament, and mine already actually had the Gottlieb update, I guess, because mine had
Yeah, you had the new ball, the ball with the G on it.
yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, because you bought the pack, huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think the pack had it already.
So if you bought the pack,
So you didn't have the old version. Carl Lowe has both versions because he has multiple ALPs, and he said he could really tell the difference having them side by side. So I trust his opinion. He's an avid gamer. He's always on the high score list too, so he knows the games. But anyway, so that's really the AtGames news. Is the Gottlieb pack. Is there anything else that you heard about besides that? They did wait till the last minute, huh? It was like I was like, man, they're gonna miss the October deadline.
I know.
They got it by the skin of their teeth. I mean, you could not have waited any longer. It was
I think it was like what, 2 hours?
Halloween night, Halloween evening. Yeah, for me.
Yeah, I think it came out. Didn't it came out after our stream was over? Didn't it?
It was crazy. Yeah.
So we talked about it a little bit on that stream on Tuesday, but I don't think it was out yet. I think it was shortly after. I think it came out like 10 my time, I think.
Okay.
So it was like 2 hours from midnight, at least here. Yeah, they was skin of their teeth, man. They said it was going to come in October.
They said it was in October. They got it in October, the very last seconds, right under the deadline. But
somebody asked if they heard any new news on the Zen Pinball M. Hollywood Polo asked any new news on Pinball M release date. I don't see them up here on Steam. They do have a demo though. You can download a Pinball M demo right now. So you get a little, see what it's about. But on here, it just has a couple announcements that were on October 31st. They had an announcement. Check out Pinball during them, but it doesn't say anything about a release date yet, though. So I thought that was supposed to come before, right around Halloween, but I guess they didn't make the deadline for Halloween. But there is a demo you can play on there. I'm not sure if anybody's played that demo or not, but at least you get an idea what that Pinball M's all about. We can play this little trailer here. Is this a trailer? Let's see what's in here. Coming soon. This still says coming soon.
Is there a trailer for Chucky? Or is that just a picture?
Just a picture.
Just a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they had a little bit of a demo somewhere where it shows kind of. I think right here it might show. I'm not sure if it shows Chucky or not. I thought they did have one for Chucky somewhere.
Yeah, I know they're doing a lot of horror themed tables. Hey, Mikey J, welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's up, MJP? Oh yeah, here's Chucky.
That looks crazy, dude. That looks crazy.
You're building a Chucky back there. You put his eyes in there.
Man, that's gonna be fun.
Zen did not rule this out coming to AtGames.
Look at this. His face is all cracked.
Yeah, you got to put them like together.
Put them back together.
Yeah,
man. Biggie D says he can't wait for this to release. Yeah, me too, man. It's like horror and pinball. Sign me up. Sign me up. Two things I like.
They got some great tables on here, man.
Yeah, Michael Myers Halloween table. That looks cool.
So as you can see, there's a lot more coming too.
Yeah.
Get ready to tilt into terror. Unfortunately, it's not out yet. Yeah, I haven't heard anything new, but there is a demo you can actually at least play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the demo is. This stuff. Anybody in the chat have they tried the demo?
Yeah. There is a Freddy Halloween table. There's a Freddy pinball table, Mikey J.
You got Duke Nukem on there too. They didn't show that time, but I know Duke Nukem's part of that too. But nothing yet on the M yet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate it didn't make it for Halloween. How was your Halloween, Hollywood Polo SMJP? Did anybody go to any parties? I didn't go to any parties. Did you go to any parties for Halloween?
Just
Oh,
the stuff at my school. We had a lot of Halloweens. It was all day Halloween, man. It was crazy.
You guys have a parade or anything? Like they parade around the school?
We had a fall fest, we call it. They did all kind of stuff. It was fun. You got to play a bunch of games. Like it was all like all fall themed. Pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Kids got to wear costumes if they wanted. It was cool.
Hey, Biggie D, how much is that pinball pass? Biggie D says, I got the pinball pass, but been playing all the tables. How much is that pass? I knew they had a pass. I haven't really checked out the price. Pinball M still
I thought it
does
was
not
about
have-
$100 a year for the pinball pass for Zen.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about
You get all the
$100 a
tables,
year.
maybe.
You get everything though unlocked. Yeah, I think it's everything is unlocked when you get it. They have kind of a dope-a-rope thing. Like when I signed up, when I got the new pinball effects, every table is unlocked for like 1 day.
Really?
So so you got to see everything basically, and then boom, lockdown. It's like clamp, gate closed. But yeah, for like 1 day, I mean, it was like everything was on. It was pretty cool. I played a lot of the stuff I always wanted to play. Yeah, $100 a year.
Or 15 a month.
15 a month.
Or $100 a year. I would go with $100 a year. A little cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what, $12.50 a month. I had Dark Revelations, had a full Teen Wolf costume. I won best costume. Nice.
The 1 under 40 even know who he was, Teen Wolf, but they've never seen Teen Wolf. They wouldn't know.
What
They
they
wouldn't
had,
know. They don't know the classics.
But they made a new one though. They made a newer version of that, didn't they? Yeah, but it's totally different.
Yeah, it's
Five
totally
Nights at
different,
Freddy's,
man.
let's see. And yeah,
Totally
what?
different.
Big D, I watched Five Nights at Freddy. It was pretty good. I don't think you have to have played the game or seen any of the game for it. I thought it was pretty good. It's not a horror movie. It's kind of, I don't know what you call it. A kid's horror movie. I mean, it wasn't
Like
scary
a jump
at all.
scares and stuff, huh?
It wasn't a jump scare.
No jump scares.
No, not really. It was good though. I mean, it had a good plot to it. Kind of give you a
Hollywood Polo.
story.
What tables do you recommend? He's asking about sale tables. What do you think the best tables to pick up were on the best deals?
Steam Halloween, so I didn't pick up any. Did you pick up any?
No, I bought every table with the FX3, but I don't have the new ones, the new Pinball FX. I have everyone in the previous version.
Oh,
I don't feel like rebuying all the same tables, but they do have some ones that are different, like Indiana Jones, and there's some stuff that's in the new one that's not in the older one.
Hollywood Polo asks, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Anybody in chat, what's your favorite Halloween candy? What's yours, Pub Bread?
You can't go wrong with a Kit Kat. I mean, I never met anyone that doesn't like Kit Kat. You don't like Kit Kat?
No, it don't taste like nothing.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate and, I don't know, delicious cookies, crispy cookie. What's not better than the Kit Kat?
Reese Cups, Almond Joy, Mounds, Hershey, Coffee Crisp. Should I go on?
Coffee Crisp.
That's the one we talked about from Canada. Remember? We talked about that in the chat.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I like Kit Kats. I don't know what it is.
Peppermint
Rolos are
patty.
good too. Rolos are pretty kick ass.
Yeah.
I don't see
Two
Rolos around
Musketeers.
too much.
Milky Ways.
They are good though.
Yeah. Reese Peanut Butter Cups. That's one of my favorites. That and Mounds are my two favorite candies. Besides Coffee Crisp, but you can't get Coffee Crisp. Now, one Kit Kat I do like is that one. It's a mocha. It tastes like coffee, that Kit Kat. Ever had that one? I think they call it mocha latte or something like that. Kit Kat.
I've not had that.
That
no.
one's really good. That actually tastes like coffee. That one's really good. Guess what that one reminds me of? The mocha latte Kit Kat.
What's that?
It reminds me of the Coffee Crisp.
Coffee Crisp. There you
From
go.
Canada. One of these days, man, I want to get
Yeah,
those.
Twix, man. Twix is good too.
Yeah, I like Twix. I like the peanut butter Twix one too.
Yeah.
Remember Right, Reggie's Bar. Reggie Bar, remember that? The
Yeah,
baseball
I
player?
remember those.
Most youngins don't remember that one. Reggie Bar. Twix. Leo says left Twix. Gum. I hate gum, man. I hate people chewing gum too.
Yeah.
I used to chew gum when I was a kid, man, but now I can't stand it. Reese's
Yeah.
peanut butter pumpkins. Oh yeah, or the pumpkins are the best.
Those are good.
The
Those are
Reese's
good.
peanut cup eggs for Easter. They got all that peanut butter stuff in the middle.
MJP's putting in his vote. He says Twix over Kit Kat. You know.
Yes, Kit Kat, man. That's something great. Don't taste like a whole lot. Tastes like wax. Pumpkin bread tastes like wax.
What tastes like Kit Kat? Tastes like wax?
Yeah, it tastes like wax.
You said you like Hershey's. It's Hershey's chocolate, isn't it?
I don't think so. Is it? If it is, it's
Kit
not
Kat
the
a
same
Hershey's? Is Kit Kat a Hershey's brand? Usually comes in those packs with all the chocolates and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, frozen Milky Ways. Yeah, they can break your teeth though. They can get hard.
Yeah,
they can get pretty hard.
What's best frozen is peanut butter cups because Reese's peanut butter cups do not freeze all the way. They are so good. I always stick mine in the freezer. I don't eat my Reese's cups.
Hey, we got Thor popping in. What's up, Thor KC? Said just picked up a Quest 3 today. Welcome to the club.
Nice.
Do you know how much I'll be able to pry it away from Miss Thor? That's good because it means it's working for vision issues, and that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Thor. Man, get that Walkabout Golf and come join us. We play on Brooklyn Menace's channel. Would love to have you come join us and play golf with us in virtual reality.
Jason Papa Brad, he said he eats Mounds and Almond Joy. He's been spoiled and will never understand a Kit Kat.
I do like the Almond Joy a lot. I don't know why. I like almonds. Those are really good.
I really like them. Yeah. And the Mounds I like better because I like dark chocolate better.
Yeah.
Milk chocolate. I love
they're good, but you know what? Jason's right. I think Jason said like those are the last ones. Like if you have kids, those are the last ones they'll ever pick. That'll be the last candy in that. Like if you have the Hershey's chocolates, all the different candies like that. Like they have those packs where you get all the different ones. The Mounds and the Almond Joys are always the last one to go. They're the last ones to go out of the bowl.
Not in my bowl. They're the first.
Not in your bowl, but I'm saying, that's not typical, especially with kids.
Well, guess what? When my son was little, man, we used to go trick or treating. I got all the Mounds because he didn't like them. Now he likes them now. He likes dark chocolate.
Yeah, the Mr. Good bars are good, especially those mini ones, those little tiny ones, those little miniatures. Those are good.
Charleston Chew frozen. Oh, Charleston Chew can break your teeth too, frozen. That's white stuff in the middle.
Yeah. The dentists love those when we freeze our candy. They love that. It keeps them in business. Yeah. The only thing that's better than that is a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy that's good for some dental work. That'll pull your teeth. That'll pull your teeth or break your teeth, no problem. That stuff, I don't know what kind of goop that's, but that stuff is like ultra. It's like crazy. It's like crazy glue for your teeth. A sugar daddy.
Yeah, remember they were on a stick and all that. I don't know if
they're on a stick, man. Yeah.
Dark Revelation says it's the new Quest 3 worth the money if you have the two older versions. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I haven't had the older version, but I can tell you it's amazing. It's really a lot of fun.
I know they upgraded some things from Quest 2 to Quest 3. Some people said it's not that big of a difference, but if you want to try it out, best thing to do is get the Quest 2.
If you're gonna buy one, I would still recommend the Quest 3.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend the money, because now, man, like my son bought
lenses are supposed to be really a lot better. Brooklyn Menace always tells me about the pancake lenses, and I'll never know what there was before, but he insists it's huge update. But if the Quest 2 goes on sale, maybe that would be a good pickup. Yeah,
if you just want to try
a lot of the same games.
Yeah, if you want to try it, because you can get probably a Quest 2 for less than $200. My son just got one for $200, but it had a bunch of upgrades on it.
Uh-huh.
If you want to try it out and want to spend how much are they? $600, $500? What'd you pay for your Quest 3?
I don't remember. I think it was around $500.
So that would be the way if you're not sure if you would want to play it or not. Go with the Quest 2 real cheap. Then if you like it, then go for the Quest 3. because that's going to go on sale. Probably it might go on sale for the holidays, but maybe not. It might be after the holidays they go on sale.
Yeah.
Being brand new, I would think they'd get a surge.
I would think the Quest 2 would go on sale if you had a cheaper price, probably.
Yeah, because you would think if they have any more in stock, they want to get rid of those.
Yeah.
Skittles are okay. Yeah, I don't mind Skittles. I don't mind. What's the other one there? I want to keep.
Or KC is going to drop some knowledge. He has some knowledge for us. He says,
peanut butter.
the pancake lenses make it so you aren't dealing with a tiny sweet spot anymore. It's not a huge difference in available software, but it does look so much clearer.
There you go.
Yeah. I was blown away. I mean, I never had VR before. It was pretty impressive to me. Just going into it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's something different. I think it's a good time to jump in. If you're interested in maybe trying VR, I think it's a good time to jump in. A lot's happening with it. Don't worry though, T. McCloskey, I am not going to become a VR channel. Anyway, put up a quick poll in the chat there. You got basically 3 options. Is Alien vs. Predator coming to Arcade 1-Up? Yes, no, or who cares? There's 3 choices. Let's take a look at this this leak here real quick. One more picture of the leak. Let's take a look at it one more time. There you go. Do you want this? It's something you got to have. Beautiful 17-inch monitor. Big blue form factor. Please vote.
I know. I'll be hand thinks you are.
I will occasionally talk about it, but yeah, I'm not going to become a VR channel.
Good to know you, Papa Rad.
Yeah,
maybe we'll meet up some other time. Remember chocolate? Remember Chico Sticks? Chico Sticks.
Dude, Chico Stick.
They're kind of like Butterfingers, but without the chocolate. It's like a payday. You ever had one of those?
I don't think I've had one of those. I have to try that out.
How about those? What is it? Cow ties or whatever?
Oh yeah. You know where they got a lot of really good candy is at
Snow Caps.
Cracker Barrel. Have you ever been to Cracker Barrel? They have all kind of retro candy. Like they have a ridiculous amount. Like all kind of stuff you never see anymore. They have a lot of retro candy there. Last time I went, I noticed that.
Carlos says Skittles got terrible chemical coloring. Reformatted them. I bet.
Was it red dye number 5 or something? There's a name for the red dye they use.
Red Lake 40. Red Lake 40. Yep.
Stardust is selling his 1-ups. He said, "Today is a great day. I sold Blitz for $250. Congratulations."
That's not bad of a price.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I just sold a ton of arcade 1-ups. The thing that's crazy is, what the first one that sold was Pac-Man. Pac-Man was like almost like instantly sold.
Does it surprise you?
Kind of did, because I had a lot of really good ones, that were popular. I was surprised that was the first one that went.
MJP.
I would. Yeah.
The chemicals make it so good. Hey, what's up, Common Sense? Yeah, but everybody likes Pac-Man. It doesn't matter what age you are.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of those classics that never dies.
Yeah, the guy that got it was thrilled to death too. He drove for like 2 hours to pick it up from me. 2 hours.
Wow.
And I kind of told him, I said, like, this is just a Pac-Man. I mean, I modded the controls with the SamWa controls. I put some better buttons in it and stuff, but I mean, it's nothing that special, but he was still thrilled to have it. Like,
nice.
And, it's good to see someone else enjoy it.
Yep. Dan Z, ever have chocolate covered bacon? I don't think I have. I bet it is good because you got the sweet and you got the salty.
Real arcades rotate their arcades.
What's up, Sam Sam's? Yeah, that's true.
When you're rotating, T.
I don't have nothing to rotate out, man.
No,
I got nothing
no,
to
you're never
rotate
gonna
in.
change your lineup. You're just gonna increase. Yeah, we're gonna shoehorn that Legends 4K pinball in.
It's gonna go where Dragon's Lair is, or it's gonna go where Star Wars is, and then
Okay, cool.
Pac-Man's out.
Pac-Man's out. Pac-Man's no longer Pac-Man. Pac-Man's Dig Dug now.
Yeah, that's true. I got that marquee on there, but yeah, I'm gonna
Pac-Man changed its identity. It changed its identity. It's no longer a Pac-Man. It likes to be known as Dig Dug.
I don't know. What do you think I should do? Should I put it by Mr. Do, or should I get rid of Pac-Man?
It does. Like now, the Pac-Man looks really small. Like all your machines are taller and bigger, and then the Pac-Man does look kind of like not to the same. Well, it's not the same scale, you know.
No, it's not.
But I mean, that's the way real arcades are. They're a hodgepodge of all different things. If you go to a good real arcade, but
yeah, because you can see my Star Wars, Mr. Do, Dragon's Lair, and Tron. None of them are the same, and they're close. You know,
yeah.
And then Pac-Man's like, phew.
Yeah.
Or I should say, Dig Dug. But maybe I should put the pinball right in the middle, in between Mr. Do and Dragon's Lair. What do you think?
That'd be cool. That'd be
Cool.
cool.
Better right in the middle. Then you'd have two on each side. Yeah, I got to get the AtGames in there in the background. I have to do it. I'm so excited for that. I've been waiting for this thing almost a year, man. I decided last winter that I wanted to get a pinball.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in February or January, they announced 4K. I'm like, so I was going to buy the HD pinball. Then they announced that. I'm like, I'm waiting.
Yeah. Well, you said the first time you played it was when you visited Carl O, huh?
Yeah.
And you played the real AtGames pinball, the ALP, and you were like, yeah, this is pretty awesome.
Yep. Yeah, it was real awesome. That's just the HD version. I can't imagine the 4K. Yeah, everything played. I played the ALU over there. Everything just played so nice. I'm used to the junky controls on arcade one-ups. So
Tulsa Arcade's making a topper for the Addams family.
Yeah. Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Fine.
I meant to pull that up.
Thor kind of wants to get the Atari 50th and replace his Tempest. I don't know. That Tempest side art is pretty iconic. Like my wife put the hammer down on that. She loves Centipede, and that's the arcade one up that had Centipede. So that was a non-sale. I couldn't sell that one. And I love Atari games, so I just hope it doesn't break on me because those things are notorious for breaking. But so far, it's been okay. But I know some people have had multiple PCBs on that Atari Tempest cab. Maybe I've just been lucky.
Yeah.
Carlo put a link in the chat if you need a link for that Tulsa Arcades topper.
Yeah, I do because I don't see it on their webpage real quick. Let's see. Where's that?
Pull it from the chat. It's $250 and it lights up.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that out, but yeah, here it is. Boom, boom, boom.
Does it show it, or it's just like
it's right here?
It's like a prototype.
Yeah, this is all graphic. It's on sale for $200 right now.
Is it going to look exactly like that, or is it going to look more like a photo? Because that looks kind of like clip art.
Okay, Creepy House Topper Legend Pinball Multi-Layer Light Up.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to say that. I'll never get one for free. This is amazing. Look how amazing this is. What an incredible topper. I can't wait to see this in the real world.
Yeah, because they don't even have it on the...
Yeah.
Oh, no, they have it right there. There it is. There's the one it comes with. And then... Oh, it's exactly the same size. Then, height-wise.
When it comes with, the house looks more realistic. Scroll back and forth. Like, that looks like a haunted house. That looks like the Addams family house.
This is just the top.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna keep working on the graphics.
It has a hand up there on top of the house. I don't like that. Get rid of that hand.
Yeah, it's like a gigantic thing. He became Godzilla sized. He became monster sized. What happened? Did Uncle Fester give him the growth hormone? Did Uncle Fester inject the thing up? Uncle Fester's always causing trouble. First, he doesn't even show up in the art on the side of the pinball. Now he's making thing gigantic. It's hard to say. Like this would be a wait and see for me because this art looks like clip art to me.
And I think that is clip art right now.
Look, Goofyfoot saying my show work is weak. This is how you don't get free products. When I say this looks like clip art. But I mean, I'd rather be honest. I mean, my honest opinion is it looks like something I would clip for my classroom. You know, it looks like clip art.
Well, it is clip art, man. It's not made yet.
I mean,
now this is my thing on it because it'll probably look better once they do it. But if you're going to show the roof, you need to do something with this marquee down here. You need to put a sticker or something over top of the marquee of another portion of the house below this. That would look better. I mean, just the top of the house because it's like there's nothing below it. So it's almost like you need like at least part of the house below where the marquee is.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You'd have to do like a sticker or something to cover the marquee.
Yeah, we just do a decal.
You could do a decal or something, but
yeah, because it looks stupid just the roof of the house and there's nothing below it. Like they're all, the real topper on the real pinball, they had part of the house on the marquee, so the topper kind of like the top of the house.
Yeah, it is like that. It does have like the house and the storm clouds like that though on the real pinball.
Yeah. But I just think you need to do a decal over the marquee to have the bottom part of the house.
Yeah. Jason says a percentage of the money goes to the artist. That's cool. I like that idea. That's a good thing. Yeah,
the topper artwork is hand drawn by a local Tulsa artist.
That's good.
And several hours into the design. 8% of the topper sale goes. Okay.
It's like they don't even have a pinball to test it on yet, though. So like it's pretty early. Yeah. But remember when I said how many seconds will it be before people start making custom toppers? And it didn't take long, did it? We already got one.
It ain't even out yet.
Not even out yet. You can't even test it on a real 4K pinball to see how it fits and what it's going to look like. But I like the idea. It's not bad. It's pretty cool.
And Jason,
Sabo's going to make one. That's a given.
Yep.
Because he likes making money. And making a topper for the AtGames pinball is going to be it's an easy way just to make some money.
If they did a decal over the Legends marquee there's already a light behind it. There's probably a way you can make it shine through with the existing backlit of the marquee. There's probably some way you could do that where it shine through that and the decal if you want it lit up.
You and me both, Jason. We're both waiting for that creature from the Black Lagoon. You got that right. Hey, we got Gregory popping in. Welcome to the show, Gregory. Good to see you.
Gregory. Goodfoot said I would do it for free. Not impressed with that graphics. Goodfoot's not impressed either.
Yeah, it's
Well, hopefully it gets better. It is just a design.
A prototype design. Yeah, I mean it needs to be polished up, and I don't know if I like Thing being up there. It's like he's out of scale.
He's like a monster. He's like King
gigantic
on the roof.
I guess the idea is like the hand is escaping the pinball and it's on the back. It's the thing. I don't know. Interesting.
KC Thor KC said I finally decided what to do with the MK. Ironically, I'm getting the MK Peasant Cade because it's the same shape as MK1. So I can use my Johnny Cage side art and UMK3 riser. There you go. Just need to replace the marquee. Yeah, marquee's the easy part. I imagine Sables or somebody makes that.
You know who might make a pretty kick-ass topper? You know who might make a kick-ass topper?
Who's that?
Who do you think I'm going to say? Let's see if you can predict the future. I think the Buy Stuff store is going to make a kick-ass topper.
I almost say at the same time he did.
They practically bleed AtGames. That company. I mean, they know this AtGames stuff. I mean,
and they made toppers before,
and they've made really good side art. I think they're set up for success. But I want to see what Buy Stuff store is going to do. I think they could do something super cool. I've Googled their side art looks nice for the pinballs.
Yeah.
But,
do they? Yeah, they make some toppers. They dabbled in it so far. Arcade toppers. So they do have some toppers over
I
here.
think there's going to be quite a few people that are going to make a topper. You're gonna have your pick.
So here's your toppers here for them. Yeah, man, look all these toppers they have. Want to see the little clip first?
Yeah. Let's watch the clip. Always fun.
I think these are
modding your
pinball
arcades.
or
Who doesn't
arcades.
love to mod their own arcades?
Hello. Just wanted to
Look at the
show
Elvira.
Elvira.
you of some of the
What?
pinball toppers.
That's an Elvira. Is that a LCD display in there?
Yep.
Start as
Yep.
low as
Yeah,
$69
that's pretty dope. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
dope.
is.
and can have an LCD screen added to work as a marquee or pinball.
Imagine
topper.
if AtGames integrated where you could
Well,
use the bit LCD in the topper like that. That would be sick.
I'll let they light up, man.
We already have a lot
Look
of
at that
graphic
Elvira.
options
That's
available.
fire.
We're adding more all the time.
What?
Look at our website.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Buy stuff store.
There you
called
go.
it.
I said the same time as you. I knew you had it in your head first, but
Yeah.
There you
Buy
go.
stuff store. You can send me one. I'll be glad to review it.
yep. So you can get it with a little DMD in there, or you can get it without it.
That is going to be cool.
So there's their Adams family right now. That's their topper they have right now, which lights up.
Yeah. No, that's got the movie artwork, huh?
Yep.
That definitely has the right theme.
Look who it is. Uncle Fester's in there too.
Uncle Fester is he's in it. He's in the picture.
He's there.
It's
Uncle
all
Fester.
it's the whole Adams family together. You got the creepy mansion. It's got the whole deal. Uncle Fester with a light bulb is what it needs.
There you go. Yeah, he doesn't have a light bulb in there, does he? No. But there he is. There it is, man. And remember that lights up, and then you can put a display in there too if you wanted to. I wouldn't want to ruin the art. I'd rather just have it like that and lit up.
Yeah,
I'll do it that topper.
that would be pretty cool. Yeah,
It's not a bad one at all.
you stick that light bulb into Uncle Fester's mouth.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't mind that one at all. I mean, I imagine they'll come up with something different too.
Yeah,
that's what they have right
They
now.
already have right now, huh?
Yep, that's what they have right now. Yeah.
It's not bad.
How much are those? $69.
$69. That's not bad. They charge you something to light it up, though. Huh? Is that with the light?
I'm not sure.
Lit
See,
up for
bottom.
$69?
Okay, so this is if you add the window for the screen.
MG says that's not a topper. I'd buy that topper if it's made from real Girl Scouts.
Okay, so there's the window for the
Famous
screen.
Wednesday
All
Addams
lighting.
line.
There you go.
Addams
Full
family.
lighting spot. You got a spotlight, or you have full lighting. Oh, they're both $50, so you got to go with full lighting, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
That's what it would look like.
That looks
Okay,
that looks pretty dope. I hate to say that looks good.
that's your spot. Oh, so your spotlight is just like Indiana Jones lit up. Nothing else is.
Just the name would be lit up, and then the back
Yeah.
of it would. And then that's the whole thing. Yeah,
That would look cool with the Addams family.
that would look good with that art. It would not look bad.
I wish they would show them with Addams family, but so it would be $119. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, Papa Bird.
That's not bad.
$119. Now I'll wait and see if they do something else, but
Yeah,
that's not.
yeah. There's gonna be toppers coming out like crazy for this thing. I think.
Then you get
Once the mod community gets at this mug,
yeah.
we're gonna have all kind of cool stuff.
You can get the kit, which costs nothing. You have to put it together yourself, or it's already assembled for $25.
Yeah, they can build it for me. I don't want to build it,
Yeah, they
but
don't
it's
have
good
that.
they offer that if you want to save a couple bucks. Look at the iArcade.
Shabam.
Damn. Buy stuff. iArcades.
It's Back to the Future. That's
There it is. Back to
all
the
the
future.
So these are kind of small though.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna go all the way across, but I can see that doing something different.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
like with Dragon's Lair.
And once those machines get out there, they'll be able to make it to spec. You know.
That Dragon's Lair looks pretty cool, huh?
It
Man, I
does
can
look
put that on
pretty
my, I
good.
can put that on my Dragon's Lair back there, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm.
Be a little bling on top.
Yeah, I might have to
Since you
go
can't
for that.
since you can't do the monitor, you can't put a monitor on top of it like you used to
No.
do with the arcades.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to think about that. $119 for a Dragon Slayer topper. Might be something I go for there, man. I didn't even know they had a
That's
Dragon
pretty
Slayer.
nice. You would kick your droids and your lightsaber off the top of your Dragon Slayer cab. They'd be evicted.
That's all right. They can find a new home. There's Elvira.
Find a new home.
Yeah, they have to find a new home. Look at Elvira one, man. You got Elvira on different poses. See what the Ghostbuster looks like. Nah, I really don't care for the Ghostbusters, but there is that Dragon Slayer.
Select haunted house. You got haunted house in there. Ooh.
This looks like the back box. That would be
like
really
the back
cool lit
box.
up. That'd look cool lit up, man, with that green in there.
Yeah, with the green. That'd be a mismatch. Like haunted house would be the topper, but it would be Adam's Family. That would be pretty cool.
It would be. Hey, at least it's in the same
It has
theme.
haunted house on it, you know.
Yeah. And both are haunted, right?
I know. That's why they got to do a good job when they redo haunted house for it. You got to make it awesome.
Yeah, not bad price at all. And the game room, I agree. Yeah, I wouldn't care to have the display in there. I mean, if I had the HD pinball, maybe, because then it would act like your DMD. But since we already had the DMD,
Leo has the Sabos Dragon's Lair topper. That is a cool topper. It's like a sword. You seen that one? It's pretty cool.
I have not seen that one.
It's like a sword. Slay the dragon. Use the magic sword.
Use the magic sword. Anything else we're interested on here? We got Jurassic Park. Just scenes of the movie. Monster Bash. Ooh, that'll look cool lit up.
Yeah, that would look cool.
Bash. That has some cool colors on it. Mandalorian, they had that on there. Yeah, they'll come out with something else because these are not that wide. Space Ace. Let's see what Space Ace looks like.
The prints, the art looks good. Like the graphics look good. Like whoever the graphic artist is, the graphic artist is good. Whoever's doing the graphics.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
They definitely know what they're doing. Whoever they're using for graphic arts. They all look really amazing.
There's this 2 Star Wars one.
Jason says he thinks there'll be no less than 3 companies making toppers. So I don't doubt that will be covered. I agree. I kind of I felt like that immediately. Like mod community is going to love making toppers for this pinball.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I'm hoping they're not, scared of, covering up that marquee. It'd be okay. And any of you people.
Oh, yeah. They can cover up that marquee while they're at it. That might be the ultimate mod solution there. Hey, what's happening? Mike Hawkhurts. What's happening? I'm here. It's live. I'm here. Just putting out the stream. There.
Just make it as a kit. Topper comes with the decal for the marquee. I mean, you can do something really cool with that, I think. MJP asks, "Are you good at DLTM?" I'm beat Dragon Slayer quite a few times, man. Probably up to 10 times I've beaten Dragon Slayer, so I guess you could say I'm all right. Took me a little while, especially with the damn
timing's off.
Audio video
sync
issues, but I did get through it. I think I'm up to 8 or 10. I got through Dragon Slayer.
Is it one of your favorite games?
It is now.
It is.
It never used to be because
it's always been one of my favorite games. I mean,
I always try to play it, man, but I always sucked at it, so I never played a whole lot. But now when I got it, man, I was playing that thing every day.
Yeah, I was always on the fence with iiRcade till they announced they were doing a Dragon's Lair iiRcade. Then I was like, well, hell, I love Dragon's Lair. I'll jump in,
Man,
that was the one title that it really got me to pull the trigger.
It hurt.
Did you hear that Atari? Did Atari just buy the license for Dragon's Lair?
Did
Atari
they?
I think did they get Digital Leisure? Atari just bought a company. I forgot. That was something that happened recently. Pull up Atari news.
Digital Eclipse.
Digital Eclipse. What did Digital Eclipse? Oh, I'm thinking Digital Leisure. That's who made Dragon's Lair. Digital Leisure. Digital Eclipse. What did they make?
Atari acquires retro specialist Digital Eclipse in a deal worth up to $20 million.
Okay, I got the wrong company. Digital Eclipse. What games did they make? Say?
So they're based in California. Digital restoration of classic games. They do restoration. Restore. Acquire Night Dive Studios in May.
Oh, Andy's Game Room says they do a bunch of compilations. They did the Atari 50th. Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
So here you go. Here, Digital Eclipse was a pioneer in commercial video game emulation, and recent projects for the studio include Street Fighter's 30th Anniversary, Mega Man Legacy Collection, SNK 40th Anniversary Collection,
Ooh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga Collection, and Disney Classic Games Collection, which collectively sold millions of units.
Wow, man, those are some big titles there. Those are some big titles. That's awesome.
Where's Atari get all this money, man?
Atari bought them? Man, it's all the 2600 pluses they sold. Papa Brad bought one.
I tell you that,
Gave him a slush fund.
I think, I mean, AtGames gave him a slush fund, iiRcadians, and now you can buy stuff directly through
That's
them.
cool. Jason says they are experts in emulation. Good, because good emulation always makes playing these old games fun.
Digital Eclipse, along with Night Dive, because they bought Night Dive in the spring, they said, are in perfect alignment with Atari's DNA and renewed purpose. How about that? Interesting, huh?
That is interesting.
The deal is in for initial $4 million in cash and $2.5 million in Atari stock up front. I did not realize Atari has stock, as well as remaining earnout of $13.5 million in cash over the next 10 years, based on performance. Acquisition expected to close within days.
Huh.
So they only have to put up $4 million in cash, and then $2.5 million in stock, and then the rest $13.5 over the next 10 years. Sounds like a pretty good deal. There you go.
There you go. The Street Fighter 30th and the Mega Man collections. Those are good. Those are all good. Yeah, Digital Eclipse. I remember. I think they might even have done my Dreamcast version of the Atari games. I remember them now. They do. They brought a lot of those games to the consoles too.
So there. Oh, you guys probably can't see that real well. So there it is. There. So there it is. There's Street Fighter's 30th anniversary, Mega Man, SNK 40th, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga Collection, and Disney Classic Games Collection. So there you go. That's a lot of stuff.
That's awesome. I noticed MG is here. MG, you're not blocked on my channel. I don't know why I couldn't see you the other day, but he said he thought he was blocked on my. I did not block him. I checked my block list. He's not in there. Unless he used the alt, unless he used a fake account or something. But he's not blocked under MG.
All right.
I double checked because that bothered me. I definitely don't want him blocked.
I don't think so.
No. But he said he was blocked. I checked my block list. He's not in there.
Okay, so let's kind of wrap this up. I wanted to show real quick. Get out of there. Show real quick. Here's the results of the Halloween tournament pinball from AtGames.
Oh, wow. Cool. Let's check this out.
So, I mean, everybody, I think, knows. Oops. So there's
Anyone we know? Any names we know in there?
Slayer 804. I mean, I don't know. See some of these cars. Act 2, Strategy, Mad Bat, AMP.
I like the name. The winner was Rutster.
Rutsters.
Micro Pinball's going to the
Nice.
Throw that mug over to the Rutster.
Anybody recognize any of these names? I don't recognize.
Man, there's no Carlo in there. What happened? What happened, Carlo? Carlo always wins every contest. He's not even in there. What
I'm
happened?
not in there. Well, Papa Brad's not in there. I'm not in there. Where are we at?
See, if I won, though, people would say it was fixed. So I almost don't want to win. People think it was rigged.
MG says my alt is MG. I without a space, I take it. Who was the masked man? So there's the results. I don't recognize anybody. You recognize anybody, Papa Brad?
No, I like the strategy. That's a funny one. Strategy.
The Sparkle of Legend.
Pinhop.
Cash.
Fat Eyes, 1978. Good old Fat Eyes.
Fat
That's
Eye.
good. It's good to see. These are all new. But you know the cool part? These are all new people. Like, that's a cool thing that we don't know any of these names because that means they're all new people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. MG's alt is Rutster.
Oh,
Hey,
congratulations, Rutster.
Congratulations. Enjoy your micro pinball. Dude, I don't know. I have no interest in the micro pinball, honestly. I hate to
Well,
say
if I got it
but
for free, I would be.
Yeah.
I'd put some legs on that mug.
Yeah,
That would not
that's
play.
true. It does need some legs.
Yeah. I don't have any room on a countertop. But I could put legs on there and it would fit anywhere in my room.
Uh-huh.
So it's small. Probably fit in that corner over there.
If it says he recognizes Arcade Dad 74, congratulations.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's cool that somebody at least recognized somebody.
Yeah.
I was hoping at least somebody recognized at least one person on here. I know I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah. Well, the gift cards are cool. I mean, you pick something that you like out. It's always good to get free money. You buy a pack, buy a pinball pack.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy a pinball.
I would have probably bought that renovation collection to check that out if I would have won.
Yeah, I think Caro bought the
I
Revelation.
didn't get that one yet. That might be fun to play.
Yeah, I know Caro said he bought that today. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to bring up today.
I like the Activision pack. I bought that. I enjoyed that pack that I bought. And the
Yeah,
game packs.
We'll go over that on Saturday.
Yeah,
We'll talk
yeah.
more stuff on that. I got some news on.
Where's
AtGames,
Ashley?
too.
I didn't see Ashley in there.
Yeah, Ashley's banned from everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, man. We're an hour in, so we got 30 minutes left, man.
Yeah, let's roll this. Let's roll this thing along.
So we're gonna do Caro O's game of the week.
Good.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
Okay, there is the marquee. Whoosh. Magical crystals.
Magical crystals.
Magical crystals. There it is. That's the marquee. Looks pretty
Pretty
cool.
magical.
Pretty cool. Is it Conoco? Makes it 1991. So where is my little? Here it is. My little clip of magical crystals. Whoosh. Can you hear that?
Carl O's Game of the Week.
Yeah, let's make it full screen.
Magical Crystals
Make ourselves smaller. There we go.
by Conoco. This game came out in 1991. It is a top-down shooter arcade game. The game lets you control two wizards, blue and red. They can help to free fairies from crystals that helps you on your journey. Right, this game is a two-player game. If you play as two players, you play at the same time. Magic Crystals has a similar vibe of the 1985 arcade game Go Go Mr. Yamagaki. The major difference is that you can backtrack whenever you please. But the main hindrance is that each level has a time limit. Max speed 99 seconds. Players throw a ball that bounces through walls that they can use as a strategy to defeat enemies. Holding the button will enable a more powerful shot that's useful for stronger enemies. Tatum Wizards
Oh, nice.
also jump too, which is important because the arcade game is based on platforming. The player loses a life if they fall off the platform. Falls you pull up from the ledge. Jumping is insanely useful for dodging enemy attacks or avoiding to collide with an enemy. Each world has 3 levels.
Jason, you can play this on your AtGames.
Last level.
I'm sure this is on Coin-Op X.
Yes, it is on Coin-Op X.
The object of this game is
That's where I played
release
it.
your fairy friends from the crystals, so you can continue your journey.
Dude, how many videos do you think that would have been made on this if this came to iiRcade? Would have been like 100 videos making fun of this game.
In order to see the level.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun game though.
Gonna say the pixies, the fairies, the pixie fairies.
No comment. No comment. Dream confirmed.
You see, in this scene
You got
here
bosses.
is
You got
the last
bosses.
level for the world.
Boss levels.
So
Yep.
you defeat this.
Look at that
He's-
background.
Each world,
We'll move on to the next world.
Pretty cool.
yeah, each world has 3 levels and a boss.
Got water and slime.
And you defeat this boss.
Water
Then this
and
world,
slime.
you actually pick up fairies that were trapped.
Come on, little
inside
fairies.
the final bosses of this world.
T. McCloskey, are you picking up fairies again?
As you
I'm picking up
notice,
fairies. I gotta
these
save my
boxes
fairies.
get smaller and
Look at all
smaller.
those fairies chasing you around.
You completely get rid
The
of
fairies
all
like me.
box bubbles.
Sockboy totally copied this
Yeah.
game 30 years later. That is
The
true.
world has been cleared.
Yay! All the pixies are. Look at that pixie.
Oh, she's kind of hot
The
now.
game, of course, has a bonus
Yeah.
round as well to help
Tug of
you
war?
get
What?
The war.
journey.
Tug
The
of
bonus
war.
round.
All your
Tug of war.
seas.
He's doing this in his
Tug
mouth.
of war, man. Do it for the fairies. Fight for the fairies.
Look at him in the background, cheering me on. Ah,
Cheering
I
you
lost.
on.
I
In their
lost.
bathing suits.
If you succeed, you're able to free all your pixies, fairy friends.
Is this a Japanese
Make it to the
game?
end boss. Here I
Made
have
in
collected
Japan?
all my fairy friends. And
What's that?
we're on our way.
Is this a Japanese
Try to
game?
get out of
What's the
this
company again that made this?
crystal maze. And if you're able to free all your
Look at that background, man.
pixies,
I feel like I'm on LSD watching
make it
this.
to the end.
Look at that
Kinda-
background.
Conoco.
Boss, so you can get out of this
Conoco.
crazy
Interesting.
They make it. Yeah.
magical crystal world. As you can see here, we're making our way out.
Fairies.
There's the
Yay.
goal. You rescued all your pixies. Now get out of here. But before you leave, you have to fight the final boss.
Oh, no way. It's the final boss.
To defeat this final boss, he has
Look at that. That is cool.
stages
A crab
where he
robot.
ends up blowing up. You can make
What's
it out
that
of
thing? What is that
that
thing?
magical
T.
crystal
McCloskey?
world.
Reminds me of like the Eggman, Sonic.
It does.
Some of his
It
machines.
does.
Stage, he
Yeah.
has arms that come reach out and try to do damage to you. You gotta avoid his magical arms. If you do, you blow them up. So you're off to the next stage, the final boss. You see this whole ship moves around and throws bombs at you.
That it reminds me of a shmup when this part of the game.
Yep.
Reminds me of a shooter. It's like a
Kind of a
shmup
mix.
style. Almost like
Yeah.
a shmup boss.
This final boss also has a time limit. And you see up in the center
I love me some shooters.
screen, you have the countdown going on, but you are able to add time.
He didn't need more
Oh,
time.
dude, you got him now.
And there you go.
Got him now. Look at that. He
All
fell off. He fell off to his doom.
Get out of the magical crystal world. Thank you for playing.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
Copyright 1991.
Whoop whoop. You did it. You escaped the magical fairyland.
Play of magical crystals.
Look at those
Now go.
puffy clouds.
You have what it takes to save the magical pixies.
Now go, Papa Brad.
Yeah. I'm not endorsing LSD use, but that game is trippy.
Now go, Papa Brad.
That game is very trippy.
See if you have it.
I am
To
not
save
endorsing,
the magical
but
pixies.
that is a very, very trippy game. where you get to save some pixies in bathing suits.
Go on, Papa Brad.
Someone had an interesting fetish.
See if you can save the magical pixies.
Dude, I'm just thanking God that I got Monster Bash.
I know. Why do I always get the
I get Monster Bash and you got this one.
Strip your background. I always get them,
Okay.
man. I always get the good ones. You get Peter Packrat. You get.
I got Peter Packrat.
Monster
Oh my God.
Bash.
I love that game. I play this now. Those are part of my regular rotation of games I play. But yeah,
Yeah.
Carl has introduced us some great games. It looks pretty cool. Check that one out.
Yeah, it's fun to play. I mean, it's totally different. You can go back if you miss something. But it is on Coin Ops X. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I forgot to tell Papa Brad, man, what the game of the week was.
Yes. So the week Mario Wonder came out. This is our game of the week. Welcome to Arcade Talk. Eat one of those Mike Tyson shroom candy bars and play it.
Oh shit! I almost knocked over my camera. Okay, that was Kuro game of the week. It is fun to play. If you guys want to check it out, it is on CoinOp X. It's pretty fun.
I'm sure it's
see
a
if
main
you-
too. So
See if you can save the magical pixies. They'll be your
pretty
best
cool,
friend,
man. Is
too.
it time for Arcade Wars?
It's time for Arcade Wars. You've been waiting for this all night.
I'm leaving nothing to chance. I'm coming with loaded guns tonight. Carl O
Watch out,
always
Kuro.
Carl
Watch out.
Carl O always wins Arcade Wars. Always. So we'll see
I won
tonight.
once.
We'll see tonight if the tide changes. I doubt it, but we will see.
We'll see. It is time, guys, for
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
okay. This week's Arcade Wars are going Kuro going up against Papa Brad. This is Kuro was shootout with Kuro's first. This is the one that won it last week. And here it is.
Welcome to my humble laboratory. I'm happy to see you made it here tonight in spite of the nasty weather. You could say I've created a monster. A monster bash to be exact. A fantastic new video game that will scare unsuspecting subjects of all ages into playing it.
There it is. I do like that bezel though. Cool bezel. There's a little flyer. That is Sega. Sega. All right, that's Kuro's game, and then this is Papa Brad's. Where did I do? Oh no, Papa Brad, what did I do with yours?
What you do with it, man? I got to put it on the stage myself. I got it. I'll play it. Do I need to play it? I can play it.
I got it. There it is. This is Papa
Full screen that
Brad's.
mug. Full screen that mug.
Why you got to full screen it?
I worked hard on this thing.
It probably took you 5 minutes. You're like,
I did use my ninja skills. Oh, yeah. Bringing some heat. One of the greatest classic arcades of all time.
Centipede.
Look at that side art. That is iconic, man. That is iconic, T. McCloskey. It's iconic.
It's iconic.
Dude, I want to get a real centipede. I'd love
Remember,
to have
guys,
a real one.
It is on the cabinet itself.
I mean, you got volcano buttons. You got a beautiful vertical monitor. A marquee. It pops.
Okay, the poll is open.
And man. That's the coolest part. You're going to decide which one wins. But I had to do
Chat, it's up to you.
a little tribute to Centipede, one of my favorite games. That side art to me was bold. I mean, there was no like arcade games that were white with that. That logo is so strong. The Strokes used the Centipede artwork as an album cover.
Who did?
The band The Strokes. They used that Centipede side artwork as an album cover. I think it's called Reptilica.
And that Monster Bash doesn't have side art, do they? Nope. It's wood grain.
Wood grain, dude. You worship
can't
wood
believe
grain, man.
Can't believe it beat freaking Spy Hunter last week.
Knock Spy Hunter out. Spy Hunter.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't even have side art.
Those amazing, unique controls.
MG first to vote. Free Halloween.
He says he knows the Strokes. I like the Strokes. The Strokes. That's the music I listen to. I like that stuff. The rock. I don't know what you call their style.
Sega.
Sent a freaking peed.
Sent a freaking peed. I know the Strokes. I know the different Strokes.
Let's show the videos one more time. To be fair, let's show the videos one more time.
Both of them.
Yeah. Show Monster Bash first.
We play them we can play them together.
Can we?
Come on, pull up. It's split screen.
Welcome to my humble
Mine's paused, dude.
I want to play them at the same time.
Here tonight, in spite of the nasty weather.
It's cool they can do it both.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
You could say.
This is a great ad. I do love this ad. Monster Peed.
Monster Bash to be exact.
Yeah, I wonder what the side art would look like if they did side art.
Video games that will scare unsuspecting subjects of all ages into playing it.
Just wood grain.
No side art.
Wood grain.
No side art.
Look at that marquee. Look at that beautiful control panel. Custom. That marquee. That bezel. That side art. Yeah, that would look. I'll put that in my living room. That one in my living room. I don't think my wife. Press vertical monitor. Man. Wow. You're not going to believe it. It's at 50-50.
Is it really?
It's at 50-50. For Centipede. For Centipede.
I can't get the
Monster Bash.
Monster Bash with no side art.
With no side art. Versus one of the most iconic games of all time, Centipede. That's okay. Remember how upset people were when we blew up Golden Tee? That was one of our first times we did Arcade Wars and we blew up Golden Tee right off the bat. People were upset. We had people unsubscribed. They got sorry.
I know. It wasn't us.
We blew up Golden Tee. We were crossing lines. We were breaking boundaries, T. And we didn't even vote. It's the people that are watching that make the decision. We don't make the decision. We just execute the order.
I know.
We don't decide what wins or loses. It's not fixed.
The chat does.
The chat decides. The people have the power. We don't have any power. We get to pick the game. That's it.
Sega rules, man. I also got the Tulsa thing up. Yeah, I'm not that impressed with the Tulsa topper for Adam's Family either, but we'll see. It might get better.
We'll see.
Sure.
We'll see. I think it seems like a rough idea, like just like a ballpark, you know, like a concept. It needs to be fleshed out more. We'll see what they actually deliver.
And you can pre-order it right now too if you wanted to, but man, I would not pre-order that yet.
I'm not pre-ordering anything.
I think it's $200 too.
Yeah, they
It
can.
does light up though. It does light up. But
Yeah, I am accepting reviews though. If you want to get reviewed, although you might not like what I say when I say it looks like clip art. I don't think I'm
Okay,
selling it.
KC says I call shenanigans. I think there's trolls lurking in the chat. Looks like Monster Bash is in trouble. Wow, Centipede is pulled ahead. 20 votes. Wow, we got 20 votes, man. 55 to 45. We got 20 votes. We got 22 people in here. We got 21 votes now. Centipede 57, Monster Bash 43. So we got 21 votes. It's probably the most votes we've gotten in a long time.
Yeah, man. This one here is dividing people. Dividing people, T.
And Z, I stopped traffic for side art. We get 22 votes in there. I'll call it quits. Oh, we got 22 votes in there.
22 votes.
In the poll, we got all the people in here. 22 votes, 22 people in there. Point and Papa Brad wins.
What? I beat Carlo. Yay.
Woo.
Woo.
I used to have a thing for that. I don't have anything anymore. Where is it? That's not it.
I thought it was just like people talking.
Victories.
Flawless
You hear it?
victory.
I didn't have anything prepared.
Some MK, yeah. Team Centipede. Hell yeah.
There you go, man. You won. Woo!
Yeah, it was close, man. It was close.
There you go. There you go, Papa Brad. Gotta blow it up. Carl Monster Bash. Get going, sucker.
Get on, sucker.
Halloween's over, so is Monster Bash.
That was Monster Bash, man. It's funny, I did play it. I've played it since Halloween. It's a great game. Can't go wrong playing it. It's fun.
There goes. There goes Monster Bash.
Oh, man. You made a custom animation and everything, T.
Woo! Woo! She blowing up good. She blowing up. All right. Real good. yeah. I like that part a lot.
There you go. There it is. There's Centipede.
The new champion.
New champion. Oh no, I gotta
Needs to come and knock it out.
They're gonna knock it out next week. Who am I gonna use?
Yep. Centipede.
Might have to use might have to go to my environmental cabinet.
Oh, dude, you can't use the same cabinet twice. That was ridiculous. There was no way you were gonna beat that.
Oh, come on, man.
That's like picking the Star Wars environmental.
Oh, good idea.
Nothing's
Thanks,
gonna beat
man.
that. Oh, wait a
Thanks.
minute. Wait
What
a
a good
minute.
idea.
We already used that one. You gotta use something new.
I got something. I got something for Centipede. It's a classic.
Yeah.
I can't give nothing away.
Centipede is a real arcade. I would actually, if I ever came across the right deal, I would buy one just because I love it that much.
You like it that much?
It's a common ass game too. Like it's not hard to find. They're always selling them for cheap.
Yeah.
Gotta wait till you can get a good one. I don't want to have to do a lot of work to it. I just want to get one that's like already kind of fixed up where it's in good shape.
You ever see those for sale at the conventions?
All the time.
There
The
you
first
go.
year I went, I could have rolled home with the Centipede. I mean, it looked fantastic. It was like $500. Less than an arcade. Less than an arcade one up
Yeah.
for
With
the real arcade.
Probably a nice trackball on it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, you have to pick one of those up, man. Especially if you can get it cheap at one of these conventions.
Yeah.
Like you always say, that's the time to get those.
Yeah, the last day. Wait till the last day. 'Cause people don't want to drag that stuff home. They'll
just
take
gotta-
it. They'll take a deal.
If you don't have a pickup truck or van, always rent one. I mean, nowadays those things don't really cost that much to rent out, trucks or vans. Van would probably be a little bit better just because it's inside. You don't have to worry about it getting wet or anything. You don't have to worry about a bunch of tarps. So I guess that's it, Papa Brad. We're actually going to get out of here before an hour and 30 minutes.
Wow, an hour and 24 minutes. Not bad. Not bad, T. McCloskey.
I pushed it today, man. I pushed it.
We're tightening it up.
Tighten up for Thursdays. We're getting there.
It's not even as long as the Lord of the Rings movie this time. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, we're getting there. I told you I'd get there eventually.
I know. You're getting there, man. We're reeling it in.
Hey, what's up,
my family? Good to see you.
Glad to see you being here. Centipede is great, he says. Who's responsible?
It was still pretty tight on that vote, man. It wasn't by much.
57-47?
Yeah, it was pretty close. Closer than we thought.
Eclipse T. Thanks, MJP. Yeah. Centipede is great. I didn't pick it this week. It's just got forward. That's right. Yeah, so Pop Briar's going to use Centipede next week until it dies, until it gets blown up. Then we're going to move on. So that's what we're going to do each week going forward, is using the same cabinet.
Until something kicks it out.
Which makes it more, I think it's more fun that way anyway.
It is more fun.
To try to knock it out. Like Monster Bash. I mean, we knocked it out, suckers.
Yeah. Well, it held the title for a little while.
Yep.
2 weeks.
And not like was it Pack Rat? That one lasts like 3 weeks.
Peter Pack Rat. That is a fun game. That's a good game.
Yeah, cool cabinet too.
Goofyfoot didn't even have to use his alt accounts this vote.
Yeah, was it 50? I guess it can be 57-47 now. That doesn't add up to 100.
Yeah, it doesn't add up to 100, does it?
That's 104.
Huh? I thought you used to be an accountant.
Well, this thing called calculators and temp keys.
Yeah. It's weird. My streaming setup's terrible too. What people don't realize is like I'm looking directly into a camera, and like I can barely, like, the screen is like blocked by the camera, so it's weird when you're streaming.
All I had to do is look. It was Centipede 59%. I actually say Centipede is 60%, and Monster Bash was 40%.
There you go.
60-40, even though the thing freaking says 59. I don't know how it loses a percentage. Like the YouTube thing always loses 1% when you end it. It's so weird. Because it says 59-40, and it always does that. It knocks off 1%. It's so weird. But it's 60-40. Next week is a big... Oh, yeah. Man. See, I keep forgetting about this giveaway.
You're doing a giveaway, T?
Yeah, I've been talking about it for 3 weeks, right? Okay, I finally got it, guys.
Wow.
There it is. I'm giving it away.
A Legends Core Plus.
I'm giving that away next Thursday. And I'm going to put a video out on Monday. And it's going to be subscribers only, because it only makes sense. Because I'm giving this away to say thank you for...
You're giving away for people subscribing.
People subscribing. It's a thank you for 500 and
for hanging out, really, just for hanging out with us. It's really, that's all it is.
Yeah, it's a thank you to get me up to 500. I appreciate you guys and getting the super chats and all that. So the money I made through the super chats and all that paid for this. So I want to give back.
Show that box again. Let's see that box. I want to see that box.
I want to give back some.
Giving back.
I want to give some back to people. This is what, $70, I think.
And if you get that, every time that they show an arcade one up, you can say, I can play that on my Legends Core Plus on Coin Ops. I can play that game.
So so this is what's gonna happen on Monday. I'm gonna put a video out and I'll give you the rules. But basically, you have to be a subscriber, of course, because it's gonna be a subscribe only stream, and then I'm gonna give that away to one of the subscribers. I don't want somebody to be a non-subscriber and get it. So I'll end up giving you 4 days.
Just don't tell anyone they can subscribe for like 5 minutes and do the contest then.
It's going to be at least 1 day. You got to be a subscriber for 1 day or maybe 2 days. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But I will put a video out on Monday telling you what the rules are. But it will be next Thursday.
Well, good luck. Good luck. I hope one of the frequently people that watch us wins. That'd be great.
Yeah. I just want to give back to you guys because if it wasn't for you guys, we'd be talking.
We would not be here. Thank you.
Or if we were, we'd just be bumbling to ourselves.
Yeah, we would just be mumbling to ourselves. We'd still be dorks. We'd still be geeks, but we just wouldn't be doing on YouTube.
That's a pretty good value, guys. So hopefully you guys will come by and try to win that.
For the price of free.
For free. Yeah, I think it's a $70.
Does it say how many games are included in that? How many games are included in that mug? I've never had one of those. All I've had is a Legends Mini and the Legends Gamer.
It says right there.
100 games. Look at that. What a value. 100 games. 100. 100 games. Built
plus
in 100. You get 100 licensed arcade games.
And plus, you get the coin-ops, which is limited.
Free. Look at that. Hobby Hands is hooking you up. Man, Hobby Hands just
hey, thanks, Hobby Hands.
$5 super chat. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Hobby Hands. Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
Go towards another giveaway later on.
Speaking of Hobby Hands, man, we should have him on as a guest again. Remember that show we had him on as a guest? That was one of my favorite shows we ever did.
I know. I want him to come on with the pinball and the Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to come on, Hobby Hands.
Give him keys to the door, man. He can come in anytime he wants. I like that guy.
Look at Caro, like 10 arcade one-ups and a small puck. Amazing.
It is amazing.
Yep. Low price, so free. Yep. Wasn't free to me, but it'll be free to you guys if you win.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I just want to give a little bit back to
you give him back. It's great.
You know, you're Mr. Beast of ALU. That'd be Caro, most likely. Awesome. I don't have any games products until my 4K ALP shows up. Yeah, I got a Gamer Mini. I just bought a Gamer Mini about a month ago. So I have one product now, and I'll have two when my 4K shows up. So
yeah, it's good for capturing gameplay. I like it. I'll use it a lot for that now.
Yeah,
I use that in my iiRcade.
Yeah, it's great for that. I mean, that's what I've been playing these games on is the Gamer Mini through the coin ops. So you get 100 games built in, plus you got free reign of coin ops and all that stuff. So,
yeah,
awesome giveaway. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight.
Thanks for hanging out. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening.
Have a great evening. Hopefully see you guys back here on Saturday. We'll talk more at games and some other stuff. Will be a little longer stream then. So,
stay legit.
Stay legit. Have a great Friday and have a great weekend.
Oh, one more thing. Always block console fanboy. Always.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
The show started yet? Oh no, the show's gonna start soon. Sorry guys, sorry. I dropped something on the floor before the show started. No guys, you didn't see nothing. No, I was not sniffing the carpet again. I just dropped something on the floor before the show started. But the show starts now.